Hello Libra, and welcome to your mini monthly tarot reading for the month of December. My name is Jennifer with Aqua Mood for those of you that are new. Just as a general reminder that I've already pre-shuffled and meditated with all the decks so that we can get started right away. And this is the last monthly reading of the year, so I'm very excited to see what comes up for you guys. And if you find that this message resonates with you, check out the collective energy clearing that I do at the end of all the readings every single month. Okay. So in the first week, you have Nine of Swords energy coming up for you. Whew. Nine of Swords energy is worries of the mind, right? Something has been worrying you or stressing you out. You might be going through some difficulty that has you stuck in your mind, or that has you potentially revisiting things or playing things in loops. And so if you can kind of see, it's a little person that's laying down, but from their mind stems all these other worst case scenarios, or just having yourself very stuck in worry. But you have the hangman, or the hanged one, if you will, coming up for you, right? And we also have a full moon at the beginning of the month, so this is going to be a big time for you, Libra. But whatever is going on with you right now is forcing you to look at things from a different perspective, right? Like being put in suspense, being put on pause, maybe even being stuck. Again, you're being asked to reassess, reanalyze this situation at the beginning of the month so that you can get illumination or clarity on the situation. Oh, you're not going to be there for long. By the second week of December, you have the sun coming up, and I did see this in the pre-shuffles as well. And so the sun is happiness and joy and celebration. It's also illumination. So if you have been a little clouded or confused about this situation that has you worried at the beginning of the month, you won't be there for long. You'll get your insights or some understanding or some ease or a break by the second week of December. And then you have the Fool card coming up for you, which this is like a new burst of energy. It's a new, not insight, just like a fresh new wave, if you will, of energy. And it has you ready to dive in head first, to take that leap of that jump, like that leap of jump, that leap of faith into what it is that you're trying to manifest or create. This could just be energy that you want to bring in with you towards the next year. If you've been planning or mapping out your plans for next year, by the middle, second week of December, right, you're getting this new energy, fresh energy that comes in for you. And look at that, you have Eight of Wands coming up as well. And Eight of Wands is fast movement. It's communication. You might be getting new communication in. You might be getting a rush of creativity. You might be getting new ideas, new insights, forward movement, moving along. Wow. And then you have the Ace of Wands. And this is the most fiery breakthrough you could have, where you're just ready, you burst through something, an epiphany comes through, a clarity comes through, an understanding. You stop caring about something, you stop letting whatever's been holding you back. It completely is being left behind in the dust of the first week of December, and I'm getting full body chills for you guys. But this is an amazing breakthrough, whatever you're doing or planning and working on. keep going. Don't let the beginning of the month damper your spirit. And then you have the Strength card by the end of December. And this is asking you to still stay connected. It doesn't mean like just because you have this breakthrough that all of a sudden everything is perfect, right? But this full moon I'm getting is a big, it's bringing up a big shift. Like between that full moon and the next full moon, you're going to be having a lot of epiphanies, a lot of shifts. Go with it, trust your intuition. And it's also like stay strong, stay centered. Keep whatever practices you need you do to stay connected, like having your go-to practices for staying centered or staying grounded are going to be helpful to you this month. And then you have the Two of Cups energy coming up at the end of the month. So I always read this card multiple ways. For some of you, if you are in a romantic partnership, it'll be an important time for your partnership at the end of the month. For those of you that are single, this is more of a card of coming into harmony with yourself. I always see this as like the masculine energy, the feminine energy. There's the balance of white and black. You have the two dolphins. There's that new moon energy, like new beginnings that are coming up for you. And ultimately, it's a lot of heart healing, a lot of coming into wholeness with yourself. It's like it is almost kind of like a rebirth that's happening for you, especially towards the end of the month after this breakthrough. Healing starts to come in for you as well. And of course, this is also like doing this work also paves the path for you to open yourself up to romantic partnership as well. Okay, let's pull an oracle card to get more guidance for each week. In the first week, you have surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. And so this is coming in as a reminder to, if you are feeling discouraged or upset or whatever has you worried at the beginning of the month, don't compare yourself with other people. Don't look at other people along their path and wondering, well, why are they more successful? Why are they more fill in the blank? So that thinking that way is actually very harmful to you, especially during the first week. So no comparing, only make space to look at your strengths. In the second week, you've got surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. So again, this is another way of saying keep your eyes on yourself, keep your attention on yourself, keep the focus on yourself, keep tending to your own interests and your own curiosities and your own excitements, not worrying about what others are going to think, not worrying so much about putting others first. You have surrender stress in the third week. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to center. Again, talking about having that grounding practice or those go-to practices to keep you centered and grounded the entire month is going to really help you, but also making sure that you're not carrying stress in your lower chakra areas to help you easily navigate through this breakthrough that is coming through from you, or even doing lower chakra work would help you kind of move this process along. Yeah, and you have surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. So again, this is getting you to kind of trust your path, right? You are having these breakthroughs. You are having these insights. But again, not everything is going to be sorted and perfect in just the month of December. So allowing yourself to drop any need to be in a hurry or to drop any need to rush anything is also going to help you stay more centered in flow and at ease. All right, Libra, one chakra card to close out your reading. Is this crown? Yeah, it's third eye. It is third eye amethyst crystal, and it says intuition. It says intuition is the little tug that pulls you towards your light. And so this is definitely another big message for you to work with, allowing yourself, to trust your path, to trust that timing, and also allowing yourself to be guided towards a higher vision that you might not even be fully tuned into during this month. So I also want to say, make sure that you make time to enjoy yourself, especially as we move into the holiday season at the end of the year, to enjoy yourself, and to keep your vibration as high as possible, because you have an incredible breakthrough and understanding coming for you this month, and then so much more healing. Whew. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it right there. Hope these messages were helpful to you, and we'll see you guys in January. Bye.